Guy's face. I read that book with amazement at your bravery, those of you recognized for heroism. I also read it with intense pride at the fact that there are so many people who have done such distinguished service for New York City Transit. We're here to honor you because you're here for a reason. You should be proud of yourselves. Your family should be proud of you. But as your your new New York City Transit president, I'm immensely proud of you. I'm humbled and honored to be here with you. And I look forward to shaking your hands and having a photo with you and showing my appreciation. Good job. Thank you.
What a great time this is to look back over the last few years and say we have seen extraordinary acts, whether it's bravery, compassion, heroism, distinguished public service, all things that we should pause in our busy days to commend one another for. You know, everybody here thinks that we work every day, we work hard every day, but this isn't about every day, is it? This is about those special days, those opportunities where you have risen above and beyond. And we collectively, I think, are doing you an honor to recognize that. But for us, you serve as an inspiration. Where in our everyday do we have the opportunity to rise above? Occasionally that happens, but you have to be in the moment to take advantage of it. You have to be in the moment to say, you know what, I'm going to work a little harder. I'm going to try to deliver something better. I'm going to do this courageous act in the line of my duty. And I am very proud to be participating in an organization that pauses and recognizes that. So you're all here, we are all here collectively to acknowledge that. And everyone who's getting an award today has done something different. You've all done something beyond the call of duty, but done it differently. Some of us have done it in the context of our day-to-day. Some of us have done it in a single act, a moment in time. But everything shapes to the benefit of the world that we live in. So while we're recognizing our contributions, we are also, I think, recognizing the contributions that our folks make to the citizenry of New York. And for that, I'm very thankful to have the opportunity to just nod in appreciation and say thank you. So with that, these awards are special. You at New York City Transit deserve the pride that we have in you, and they show that we work at our best, no matter what we do. And as we leave this room, I would offer this as an example of an opportunity to work at our best every day. So these awards on the table here are fitting. They're commendable. They recognize and represent our pride in you, but you represent something very special. And I hope you go home and talk to your families about the fact that we acknowledge through this Medals of Excellence ceremony that you have been working so hard for New York City Transit and how proud we are of you. So thank you.
CPR course, and David teaches it. You'll also be learning how to do the song Stay Alive, Stay Alive. Hope Monique feels better.
All right, here we go. And one more. Thank you.
Bruce Mitchell. Bruce?
Excellent. Oh, it's amazing. I never expect to see so beautiful things, you know? I just see that thing in TV. I say, wow, that sounds great. Now I got one.
So what did you do to earn the award?
We were working. We respond to a trouble in 145 in the Broadway line. The train, they have one of the signal equipment was failing, So the train was going slow. So we had to go and respond to the trouble. After we repair the trouble, we were walking out of the truck. My co-worker Monique, my other co-worker Nitai Nat, they were on the front. And I was like away 500 feet from them. So I heard my co-worker calling control center to turn it off the power. So I said, what happened? I was really desperate calling. So I just ran to where they were. And when I came there, I saw Monique lay down under the third rail. And what I saw her lay down, no move and nothing, and like smoking. I said, oh my God, that's it. They said, oh man, now we gotta wait to they pick the body. So then I turned out desperate and coming to my two children. I said, oh my God. Then I went back and get close to her, and I saw a little move. I said, I think she's alive. So I called CC control center and said, are you sure the power is off? And they told me, yes. They told me it's off. So at that moment, I told my co-worker, not hurt me. So we put her in the front. At that moment, coming to my head, the song "Stay Alive" of the VE, because I saw a video from the American Heart Association, donde they explaining that you don't need to do mouth to mouth, que just pressing in the chat and follow the ring of the song, the VG "Stay Alive, Stay Alive." You really can help the person. So at that moment, that's what I did. Suddenly, when I started to give me CPR, she just opened her mouth and his eyes, and I said, "Oh my God, she's alive!" And he's screaming, "Don't close your eye! Don't close your eye!" And the other co-worker calling ICC, saying help, she's alive. So at that moment, I keep pressing and pressing for 15 minutes because we were inside in the subway. So we had to wake the fire department and the EMS. So
after all that, were you expecting to get an award?
No, that one I didn't expect it because you're doing your job and overall she's like a family and you're doing something that anybody to help one part of the family is going to do it.
Excellent.
All right, here we go. And one more over here. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, Sean, what did you do to earn a Medal of Excellence?
Well, I was performing my regular duties that's assigned to me by MTA, and while I was performing these duties, I heard a loud blast, close enough that my ears were ringing. I looked and I noticed people were running and a couple were on the floor. I helped the woman up off the floor, directed everyone where to run, saw another woman coming close to where the bomber was, and I stopped her and immediately retrieved her things, her belongings, so that way she didn't feel the need to go any closer to him just in case, a secondary device went off.
So did you hesitate to act? I mean, was it hard to do anything?
It wasn't hard. It was just, everybody was running, everybody's frantic. You just want to do what you can to make sure that the situation is as best as it could be at the moment.
So how do you feel about getting recognized for your heroism?
Oh, it's pretty cool. I like it. It's pretty awesome. I love it.
So just tell me a little bit more about getting the award. Were you expecting it? Were you expecting to?
Honestly, I didn't expect it. It was just something that I felt I needed to do at the moment. But, you know, it's pretty cool to get recognized. It's just a good feeling, but I totally didn't expect it.
Excellent.
Released him to the custody of his parents. Joe X. Saturday, March 11th, 2017, as Eagle Team BK4 and
Mr. Marston Blanche, please come up.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
That's right. Between Sally and Patricia. Al, a little bit closer to Tony, please. Thank you. Turn the